This is the Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Pentaguria Joe.
Pentaguli? Is that what they're saying?
Tanti Aguri, which means...
Tanti Aguri.
Yes.
Ah,
He's-
Tanti Aguri, Joe.
He's Italian.
When I say it, it sounds Japanese. I don't think I'm doing it right.
Oh, there it is. I love that song.
Beautiful.
Yes.
It's a wonderful way to wish you a happy birthday, JoJo.
Bring in the band.
Yeah, well, you guys can go now. Thank you very much. Actually, stick around. We might need you a couple more times. Imagine on command. Okay, go, guys. Have a donut. Yes.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Big day. How you... 6-0. Can we get one of these? The 6-0 is a big one.
It's a big one. Filling out some forms here to get my Optimum card at Shoppers and all the discounts that come with it as a senior, right?
Get those deals.
Filling out my CPP paperwork
Yeah.
to get the government money coming back. Yeah, oh yeah.
How does that work? You can start getting that like at 55, can't you? Or is it 60?
I don't know. I just got an offer to sign off on it this year if I wanted.
People are knocking down your
60.
doors to give you money and deals.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
when
that's
can
what
you
happens.
start using the back of the menu there? What do they call that? The golden menu?
It should be now.
Like the senior
Officially
Yeah.
today.
menu? Yeah.
Do they check ID for that, too?
See, I don't know. I've often looked at it and
Yeah.
said, that's a good deal on an order of pancakes or whatever. Can I try?
But the portion size is usually smaller, and I'm not there yet. I might be there in age, but not in portion size.
Yeah. I would think it's smaller. I would, yeah.
It's like the kids' menu. It's great that it comes with a couple of crayons and, a piece of paper you can work
That's
on.
to fill out your government forms.
Yes, yeah, the crayon.
Well, we got a big day planned. People are already loading up the Boston Pizza text line
That's
with
nice.
birthday wishes for you. Vicky's got breakfast on the way sometime this morning. We're going to fill you up with food because, as Joe would say,
People got to eat.
there we go.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
Brought to you by Fort Rouge Auto Center.
Got something to say?
Okay, I'll say it.
Well, you should probably call the bone phone and let her rip.
It actually feels nice to finally say it out loud.
780-BONE.
How about it? Happy birthday, Big Slice. I know what a connoisseur of food you are, so I'm wondering for your birthday there, what's the meal going to be? What do you want? Spaghetti? Anyway, shout out to all my fellow bus drivers. Hope you all have a good spring break week off. I know most of you are probably like me, going to be working anyways on your other jobs because God knows you can't make enough money just driving a school bus. Anyways, have a great weekend, everyone. Rock on. Big Ann out.
A little bit of everything in there. Got a birthday wish for Joe.
Yes, thank you.
You got to share your birthday with the school bus drivers.
Yeah.
Hey, that'll be a nice reprieve for them too. I mean, getting the kids back and forth. Look how much trust parents have to put in.
Yeah.
People like bus drivers and that, right?
And
So-
and what's your birthday meal? Do you have one that you're...
well, there's a good chance if you're playing the odds that pizza will be involved at some
Good.
point,
I put a bet on that.
and a spaghetti.
Playnow.com.
That's
You win.
gonna let-
the odds. You're not going to win anything.
No, I'm going to win 2 cents.
yeah, you'd have to bet heavy on that one.
Pizza was a big favorite.
Yeah, maybe twice today.
Wow.
Yeah, good.
It is a weekend, so you can spread out those birthday meals and
Yeah.
cake and all that stuff.
And on your birthday, you're allowed a double pizza day. Not that
Yeah.
you're looking for permission, Joe, but you are.
I've had it before on non-birthday days before too. You know how it is with a good pizza?
Oh,
You,
yeah.
you know, you can spread it out through a couple of meals if you want, really, the next day.
Well, if you have it for lunch, like
Yep.
and then there's some in the fridge,
Yeah.
every time you open the fridge, you see it sitting there,
Yeah.
and you're like, I think,
Sometimes you just got to take care of it.
yeah,
Yeah,
let's
binge
finish.
watching
Yeah.
a show. Oh, okay, I'll have another piece.
It's not going to stop calling my name until I finish it off.
Right.
Okay, sticking with the positivity on the bone phone.
Okay, Joe Ma, Nebraska here. Listen, sitting in the car, just got to work having a sip of the coffee. What do I hear on my radio station? The Tragically Hip. Good God, that's an amazing day. You got me set up for an amazing day already. What am I supposed to say? Oh, it's the bone phone. I got no bone. That's amazing. You're doing the Lord's work. Keep it up.
Yeah, we're doing our best.
Oh, that's
Love
good.
it. Is that a new caller? Have we heard from him before?
Omaha, Nebraska. I don't.
Jomaha.
Jomaha.
Or maybe it was Omaha.
I think he said Joe.
Yeah.
I
Did
Did he
think
say
in there, too.
Jomaha?
I like
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
That's so good. Like that's like our Anthony Robbins
Yeah.
right there. There was
Yeah.
like a positive
Breath of fresh air on a Friday morning.
from
I like that.
Jomaha, Nebraska.
Yep. And you're welcome for the hip. I agree. Never a bad time for Tragically Hip. T. Kona, now back to some complaints here.
It's Chicona. I'm so sick and tired of following these garbage trucks. Every once in a while I do, and there's goddamn garbage flying out of the tops of them. Coming down Plessy's right now, and it's pretty sad sight to see, man. Fucking shit's flying everywhere. Garbage coming out of the top. Obviously, he doesn't have his tarp down. Anyway, have a good one.
Yeah, I see that from time to time. Actually, just in the last few days, I've seen some garbage after a garbage day. Is there nothing that kind of seals them up for the longer drives?
That I don't know.
Is that something about a tarp? I don't know if
I
I've
would
ever
think they
noticed
have
that.
a better mechanism than a tarp.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I have not witnessed garbage flying out of a truck, so it's not something I can comment on.
No, I play the game walking down to the driveway and opening it up and wondering if all the garbage left the and I'm going, wow, how did that bag not make it out?
It rarely does.
Well, with all the melting and freezing, we have one that got stuck to the bottom of ours recently.
Happens all the time, unfortunately. Okay, new development complaint here.
New development south of Bison Run. Whoever put this concrete on these streets needs to be fired. The worst concrete leveling job on these streets ever. Your truck shakes as you're driving down these streets, and there's no houses on them yet.
Cool.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Wow. That's
Off to a good
what a
start.
great feature if you're buying property. Oh, the sidewalks or the drive, the road is already.
roads are
Shake Shack.
already.
Oh,
in
we'll
rough
get
shape.
used to this.
Okay, Crazy Craig, it's Friday, so movie review time.
They Will Kill You. 8.5 out of 11. Oh, this movie was so much fun. This movie's about a woman who pretends to be a maid to get a job in this apartment complex to find her sister. But this apartment complex is run by Satan worshippers. And then the chaos that ensues could just be put as wildly thought out, paced, fun, grindhouse type of movie in the way of Quentin Tarantino. It's not as perfect as Quentin Tarantino, but it's great for just leaving your brain at the door for an hour and a half. Anyway, that's it for this week. Next week, we've got our Italian plumber Mario back with Super Mario Galaxy.
Look at this. Your birthday just keeps getting better and better. Now you
Yep.
find out he's doing Mario
Super Mario.
next week.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Crazy Craig, it's not easy to give a review without giving away too much.
Yeah.
Right? And he does a good job with that.
Yeah.
Like he
Sure.
doesn't give you the whole piece, right? He tells you what it is, and then I get intrigued. I had no thoughts about that movie until he gave it an 8.5 out of 11.
An apartment full of Satan worshippers.
Yeah.
Gosh, you thought you had bad neighbors.
Yeah.
They Will Kill You. 8.5 out of 11 from Crazy Craig. Let's wrap with Guilty. Very excited about these hats that he picked us up while he was in Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what a good guy.
The good news is we're all home safe and sound, and we brought all of you sombreros. Sombreros, you know what that translation is? Google it. It means hat. So when are we dropping them off, bringing them? I got one too, and same with Julie. So that's quite a fivesome. Your pina colada, sir. I had a couple of virgin pina coladas and a virgin mojito. They're not the same without booze. I only drank to get drunk.
Of course, we know Guilty does not drink anymore.
No,
Yeah,
sober a long time. But listen, honestly, we've all traveled, and I'll say kudos because when you've traveled with your own stuff and you bring back a bunch of stuff for other people, like that's just extra luggage. Like, good on them.
Yeah.
That's very nice of them to do.
I can't wait for these hats.
Oh, I'm so excited. I
Yeah.
love a hat.
How do you know what sombrero means? Did you Google it?
The Philly, Joe, and Vicky Podcast.
Here's what's trending
With Philly, Joe, and Vicky.
All right, starting with a few quick hits. Judas Priest has started recording their next studio albums. Looking forward to that.
Yay!
Netflix is upping fees in the States for the second time in a year, but the good news is it doesn't apply to Canadian Netflix, at least for now. Yeah, exactly. It'll come, I'm sure, but for now you can rest easy.
You know what? Sorry, quickly with Netflix, with the amount, I hate to say this out loud to Netflix, not like they're listening on financial things to me.
Oh, they're listening.
But with all the programming they offer that sort of never used to be, like wrestling, for example, WWE, pay-per-views. Now is the time for them to raise prices, right?
Sure,
and
they got to pay for that stuff too.
Well, right, and they can use that logic. Well, hey,
no, you're right.
Look at all the pay-per-view programming you get that you wouldn't have had a year or two ago.
Us wrestling fans used to have to get the WWE Network for depending on, it was more than that, about 15 to 20 depending. So that's correct. You get those boxing things now.
Those are like $90.
Some sports events.
Pay-per-view boxing.
But I would also argue that they're like, oh, we're making so much original content. Most of it is so crappy that you spend so much time going through looking for something to watch, and I don't know.
You should get paid back from Netflix for the amount of time it takes you to actually pick out a program.
Exactly.
I agree with you there. I put in 45 minutes today before I found something.
The amount of my life that's been lost for just scrolling through,
and
looking.
You mentally make notes like, oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. Oh, what about that? And
you don't feel like watching any of it.
No, and then you wind up going to bed. You're like, I'm tired from scrolling.
I'm tired. I can't see.
That was the whole night's activity. Let's talk about Tom Hanks. One of the most iconic movie lines from him, right up there with Life is Like a Box of Chocolates. There's no crying in baseball. Remember that one?
Yeah, of course. Major League.
It just,
League
of Their Own.
League of Their Own, yes.
Great movie.
Madonna.
Yeah. It just came out that he's making another baseball movie. He's teaming up with the director he worked with on the Mr. Rogers movie. Rumor has it Bad Bunny and Coleman Domingo are going to be looked at it to co-star. It's based on a short story called The Comeback. It's about this fading sports journalist who finds a renewed passion about the sport when the new pitcher is called up from the minor leagues after a head injury that brings out some unexpected behavior. So kind of a twist on a sports movie.
And he'd be the writer.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Yeah, he is.
Most of his stuff, not to state the obvious, but most of his stuff winds up being pretty good. Tom Hanks. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot one of his other quotes. Wilson!
Yes.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Bon Jovi. Live It Out of Prayer, massive song off Slippery When Wet. Correct? Yes.
Yeah, huge album.
Man, it was big. I remember buying the T-shirt at Sid's Carousel. It was such a big album.
I remember you burning it once you found out your wife Stacy was a huge fan and had a crush on him. Got rid of that shirt in a hurry, but yet you still have your Motley Crue jean jacket.
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't have the Motley Crue jean jacket.
You can't find it?
Not can't find it. It just went. I got rid of it at some point.
You left it at some lady's house, didn't you? Back in the day.
No, I wish I could claim it was that cool of a story. I don't know what happened to it. I assume my mom gave it to like Goodwill or something.
What a keepsake that would have been.
It was a Levi's red tab jean jacket with a Motley Crue Wild Side back patch on the back.
Rockin' Thunder.
There was a point in my life where that was the most important thing in my life, that jacket. And you don't think in terms when you're young of saving these things.
Yep.
Because we all have those things we wish we still had.
I would have loved to have seen it as a halter top, you wearing it to Rockin' Thunder. They never just seem to fit right later, do they, in a lot of cases?
I don't.
Well, you haven't changed much in size. It would have fit you for sure.
I'm trying to think, it would have been like 15 years old, probably. So I bet you
it would still work for you.
Somebody picked it up at a thrift store or whatever, and is still hanging in the closet.
Could you imagine? No kidding. If we go to Rockin' Thunder and somebody's walking around and you recognize that jacket, wouldn't that kill you?
But you're bang on. The person who found that at like Value Village,
what a find!
They're like, oh, that would be, and that's why you like scour the racks at a place like that.
You never know,
because you happen upon some piece of gold. Oof, it was a classic jean jacket.
Hey, by the way, we'll have more Rockin' Thunder tickets next week on the show to give away. Okay?
Is that what's up for grabs next week?
Yeah, I took a look.
Excellent.
At the email earlier this morning.
You know, we find out something new about, and I knew this, but I kind of forget. Not only is it your birthday, happy birthday, Joe, but it's also Joe Day.
National Joe Day. Yeah, it just happens to fall on my birthday.
And not Coffee Joe Day, like actual people named Joe Day.
Yeah.
Huh.
It'd be better if it was Coffee Day
Yeah.
and we just adopted it for Joe.
He doesn't even drink coffee.
No, I do not.
So what happens on Joe? It's just a salute to people named Joe, hey?
Yeah, we all try and get together
Yeah.
if we can. It's not as common a name anymore, right? Like it's for an average name.
Right.
It's not such a name anymore. You don't see too many kids get named Joe.
That's true.
We have the name game coming up, though, don't we? And Vicky hit it last week.
She did.
Phil the week before. We're on a bit of a heater.
I do think you should be, and this came up off air as well, I do think you should be wearing a birthday hat around town today, ILO.
Oh, yeah.
Just everybody that asks whose birthday is it, it's mine.
Yeah.
I will
be
tell you.
nonchalant about it. Just be like, oh, this? Oh.
I've yet to find one at any party store that actually fits with that nice elastic that comes with it.
Chokes you.
Yeah.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Shut up with your names.
Hey, what's your name? You've got a name so you can play this game.
The Name Game, brought to you by South Beach Casino and Resort.
It's a game about names, I guess.
You name the name, we've guessed it. And lately, it's been easy work. It really has. Mm-hmm. You'd think it would be hard, but these questions we ask and the formula we use.
It's like we just get a feeling and it comes to us.
Thank you. Very well said. Mm-hmm. 780 City, 780 2484. If you'd like to play this morning, let's get right at it here. Find ourselves a contestant. Good morning.
How's it going?
Good. You want to play the name game?
I sure do.
Okay. Have you ever played it before?
Never.
Okay. And how old are you? That's a big part of our formula.
Do I have to tell the truth?
You do. Well, it'll screw up our whole formula if you lie.
Unless you're a Cuban Major League Baseball player, yes, you do.
Okay.
54.
54. That's nothing wrong with 54.
Oh,
Okay.
it's getting there.
Mike.
Can I ask a bonus question?
Yeah, go.
How many different forms of medication are you on? It seems to happen in your 50s when you're a male.
Holy
Painkillers,
shit.
vitamins.
I couldn't tell you. More than 3.
Okay.
You need the pill jars. The
That's
ones
right.
That
The
keep
pill
them.
organizer
Oh,
runneth
man.
over.
Yeah. All right. Here's some more questions for you. I will ask, then Vicky, then Joe, then we'll guess your name. Do you take the day off work for your birthday?
No.
Is that common? Like, do you think a lot of people?
I think some people like to do it if you've got that freedom.
Yeah, why not,
I've
right?
got a few friends who enjoy it when they can.
I'd prefer the day after, to be honest.
Yeah.
That way, you're
yeah.
going to go out and you're going to go hard. Then at least you got
Recovery.
the next day off.
Well, look at today.
I'll take a long weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, baby,
Yeah. For
come
sure.
on. All right. Do you play a musical instrument?
No.
Okay.
You had to think about it.
I'm going to stay on the birthday theme.
Well, I was going to say something, but I don't know if it's good for
I got
the
you. I got you. Yep, I see now.
All right. I'm going to stay on the birthday theme. What's the best cake?
Oh,
Like for your birthday, what
kind
would
of
your
cake?
ideal cake be?
anything. I'm not fussy.
You
I
like it?
like it all as long as it's sweet.
Okay.
Good call.
No meat cake. Is there a savory cake out there? I don't know. Okay, and it's also director Quentin Tarantino's birthday today. Did you know you shared a birthday with him, Joe?
I did, yeah.
What's your favorite Tarantino movie?
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay.
Did he do that one?
Yes, he did.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
very
Good
good.
guess. Good
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, he did.
We're hitting on all the things with you. I'm guessing your name will be no problem, I'm sure.
Simple questions from me today. How do you like your eggs cooked?
Over easy.
Over easy. And how much cash do you carry with you at any time?
I don't have any money.
Okay.
So 0.
Zero cash.
It's too bad we were planning on robbing you later.
Yeah, that's good.
Aw.
Well, it's a cashless.
Good luck.
It's a cashless society we live
Yeah.
in now. Mostly just the old debit cards. Okay, time to guess your name. You asked both yours, right?
I
Joe?
did, yeah.
Okay, I will go first. Are you a Kyle?
Never.
Sean?
Mm-mm.
Scott.
Nope.
Rich?
Nope.
Daryl was going to be my first guess.
I feel that, Daryl. I do.
Nope.
And
I got a buddy named Daryl.
Oh,
Hey.
Shout out to Daryl.
Oh, now we're on Found Money. We got your
Buddy.
buddy's
Yeah,
name already.
We're in the universe.
What
Our
an
universe.
underdog pick that was, huh? How about Jason?
No.
Anything close?
No.
Paul?
No.
Dave.
No. Very common. Very common.
Your name's very
Michael.
Maybe two different names.
Michael?
No.
John.
No. You
gotta-
make two names out of the same name.
Your name is one that you can make two names out of the same name?
Correct?
I feel like this is a riddle.
What is it? What letter does it start with?
R?
Oh, Richard?
No, I guess that one. A really common name that starts with R.
Robert?
Hello.
Robert?
That's it.
Yes.
Because you can go Bob,
Yeah,
right?
you can go
Or
Bob.
Rob or Bert.
Bert. You can go Bert, too. I knew a Robert that went with Bert.
Does anyone ever call you Bert?
No. Never.
Ah.
No. Thank you guys for being the first.
You'll be known as Bert forevermore.
Yeah.
Well, look,
awesome.
we wish we could tell you that you won money because you got none, but hey, you did win the opportunity to play the name game this morning. We had a lot of fun with you. Thanks.
Thanks, Bert.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast. Be a good person.
Rate or review this show wherever you subscribe and get PJ and V into more ears.
Boston Pizza text line. Hey, thanks, morning crew, for making my daughter's birthday special yesterday. From Kate Knox and from Keith with Sam Inc. Portage still shoveling snow. Thanks, guys.
Home Portage, La Prairie? Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
no
got
doubt.
hit a little more than the city did.
Mm-hmm.
It was weird to wake up this morning again to some more light snow. There
Yeah.
wasn't much in the forecast. They keep saying 60% chance, but why even put a percentage? Like, I mean,
Just to hedge their bets, I think.
yeah.
Well, it wound up being substantially less than originally forecast. Like earlier this week.
In the city, yeah.
In the city.
Yeah.
Sorry, I always got to preface that within the city. But it was like 5 centimeters was the outlook as of, I want to say Monday and Tuesday.
Right.
For Wednesday. And that was like 5 centimeters. That's a pretty good accumulation.
Sure.
And we never got anything close to that, like
No.
in the city.
No.
It pretty much amounted to a dusting. You barely have to shovel what we got. I think a lot of people nowadays are just like, when you get to this time of the year, I'm waiting for it
Oh,
to
I'm
melt.
letting it ride.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, I'm not shoveling.
You see a lot less people out shoveling their driveway and
Now
walks.
it's more ice picking the getting the water flow going to the drain.
Yep. And like the guy down the street who lives on his driveway. Like that and every neighborhood has one or two of those guys where you could eat on their driveway. Like it is cement all year round. There's not a speck of snow, ice, nothing.
They're not messing around.
No. And you get, like, I think you got to have some
I feel like that's going to be you in your retirement, Phil.
Vicky, you're bang
Just
on.
right to the
Yep.
bone.
I will spend a lot of time out on the driveway. I have no problem admitting that. As is. I'm not even close to retirement, and I am pretty tight with my driveway.
Yeah.
You give me that kind of time on my hands, sure.
It's like it's a winter wonderland until you get to that one little strip that looks like Arizona all year. Like it's the driveway's clear and everything else. And you're going, this is what snowbirds look forward to, a paved driveway. Oh,
Old man Aubrey's landing strip.
Yeah.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
Brought to you by Fort Rouge Auto Center.
The question is, over 80% of women say if a man is wearing these, it is a huge turnoff. So over 80% of women. Be specific, like very specific.
Okay.
780 City, good morning. Go ahead with your guess.
Good morning. Can I have a lifeline, please?
Yeah, Philly, Vicky, or the text line?
Vicky.
I'm going to go with Crocs.
Not Crocs. Nope.
Sorry about that.
It's such a high number, too, right? It
Yeah,
might
it
make it
is.
even harder.
What's the percentage?
80.
Oh.
Just over.
Over 80, yeah.
So
Yeah.
most women agree.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it could be something pretty universal.
Okay.
Well, I guess it is.
It must
is.
be.
Hello, City.
I am going to say loafers.
Not loafers.
I like loafers.
I don't mind a loafer.
With a good pair
Yeah.
of slacks.
They've made
Classy
Shut up.
look.
They've made a comeback. They've made a comeback, loafers.
Tickets for the odds. 7. What would slacks be? Are those
Dress
like
pants.
Dress pants? Okay, I was thinking
What are they?
like cotton dockers or something.
Well,
Good
yeah,
morning
you could.
and happy birthday to whoever's sharing their birthday today.
Oh,
Yes, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Felicia.
birthday.
welcome.
Yeah.
All of you.
Yo, thank you.
Happy birthday. So my wish to all of you is to go eat something fabulous all by yourself and don't share. My
Love that.
answer
Okay.
to your question is socks and sandals.
Not socks and sandals.
Good guess.
Somehow became fashionable again, that look.
Yeah.
Oh, the youngins.
No
They
one,
love
no one happier than my dad.
He's right in
doesn't wear
Finally, he's at the
sandals.
height of the trend.
He doesn't wear sandals, but dress shoes or his New Balance.
Well, that's next spring.
Yeah.
there. The dress shoes with the socks.
Oh, yeah,
and the
that's,
shorts. That's a whole different look. I love it. Hi, City.
Good morning. How about white frame sunglasses?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that was a
No.
look for a while, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Get your Varnays out. Is it time for a clue soon?
Yeah, if you
Maybe.
want. Yeah, I mean, the
up to you guys.
guesses. The guesses are pouring in on the
Okay,
text line.
we'll
but
leave
go
it
ahead.
alone.
That's true.
No, go ahead. The little hint, little one.
This wouldn't be visible to everyone.
Yeah.
Be very specific, though.
Yeah, do you think you know now, Vicky? Is that what that yep?
I mean, there's a few possibilities, but maybe.
Okay. Hi, City.
Okay, so I have two daughters at home here and a wife, and they say the capris.
No. No.
Man-prees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's
All
right.
thank you.
That's what a lot of people have called them now, man-prees. Yeah.
That's
You
not
don't
it.
see too many of those. I think, some
There's
people
a good
can pull
reason
them off.
for it,
yeah.
I guess. But yes, they are out there. A lot
Yeah.
of people, you know, when they wear them, summertime, like or when you're on like a winter vacation.
Yeah.
Or
They'll
when
wear
I'm
'em.
playing tennis, like Rafael Nadal. He used to wear the man
Yes, he could. Yeah.
Oh, really?
He's a
Pull
hell of
it
an
off.
athlete. He could pull it off.
Not me.
Free up those ankles.
Hi, City.
Can I get Vicky?
I'm going to go with tighty whities.
Well, it is a form of underwear, but it's
Okay,
not
but it's not
tighty
that.
whitey.
Oh,
So this is
cute. Okay.
So we're on the right track. This
Sorry
is
about that.
this is where we get to be very specific.
Okay.
Okay, but it's not a style of underwear. I just want it's not boxer brief. It's not tighty whities. There's something about these underwear.
I think I know.
80% of women say if a man is wearing these, it's a huge turnoff. What are you wearing under your slacks?
I think I have a guess. Hello, City.
Hey, is it Going Commando?
No, not commando.
No, the ladies love that.
Do they, though?
No,
You serious?
I don't know.
I was going to start doing it.
There's
Hello.
no packaging. It's just boom,
That's right.
package.
Yeah.
It's just package, no
I
packaging.
want to work for it a little.
Hello.
My guess is cut off jean shorts.
No.
Not cut off jean shorts.
No.
She's thinking of the never nudes.
Yeah.
The jean shorts have
Wearing
made
the jean shorts underneath.
They made a bit of a comeback. The jean shorts.
Yeah.
For men?
I think.
Yeah.
Jorts.
Yeah.
Shorts. I don't know. Jean shorts. Shorts.
Isn't George jean shorts
Could be.
like a
Yeah.
term for jean shorts? Yeah.
Could be.
Hi, City.
Yeah, I don't know if this has been guessed, but how about a Speedo?
No, not a Speedo. So it's not a style
It's not a
of
style.
the underwear. There's
Yeah.
something about these underwear that
So
make
not
them a
a-
huge turnoff, apparently.
Okay.
And this is a big number. Over 80% of women said, yeah, you might think it's sexy, but they're not.
Not a style. You're not guessing a style. Hello, City.
Hi, good morning. Happy birthday, Joe.
Thank you.
Any lifelines left?
Yeah, Philly, Vicky, or the text line.
Let's go Philly, please.
I say holes in your underwear. They're falling apart.
No.
Oh,
No.
I was sure. Sorry
I
about
like that 9% of women or what was it, 11% of women or whatever, are just like loving the holes in the underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Well, it's a turnoff, right? So.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But maybe 20% are like, I don't know.
This
Right.
is
They'll deal
material
with it.
based.
Material
Material
based?
based. Over 80% of women
Okay.
say if a man is wearing these, it's a huge turnoff. We know it's underwear.
Hello, City.
Yeah. How about silky women underwear?
Well, they're just silk underwear. Yeah, over.
They make silk men's, yeah.
They do make the men's. Yes,
It is mine. They're women.
over 80% of women say if a man is wearing silk underwear, a huge turnoff.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, apparently. Okay, I just pass it along the information. I was surprised when I read that.
I guess it's kind of like they think they're so suave. Like it's kind of
That's
I
the
don't know.
turnoff, like a
Yeah,
little
maybe.
too much. Okay,
a little too much. Yeah.
What about velvet underwear?
Oh,
not bad.
Yeah, for
Velcro,
sure.
Velcro
Love
would
that.
be good. Might hurt.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
Listen, I have a birthday to share today with Alex. Alex, who turned 10, is off to school with his mom, Robin, right now. And this came in from his dad, Ray, to let us know. So, Alex, happy birthday. Yeah.
Yeah. You mentioned your birthday, Joe.
This band is still here?
Yeah, they're here. Go. Fire it up, guys. It's nice of them to stay all morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you tell them their van is overparked in the parking lot? They're not supposed to park in the front of the building.
It's
Can
a
you
flat
get them
rate.
to move to
It's
the
a
back?
flat rate.
They've been playing other songs around the office, too. They're doing requests.
I'll tell you.
They're good.
The people over at Wireless are loving it.
Yeah.
Only Joe Aiello's birthday gets a live band in studio. All right, way to go,
It's
guys.
worth it. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Woo.
Grazie.
Go hang out by Iron Mike's desk now and play him random songs he doesn't want to hear. Thanks, guys.
They're going to follow you to your car after the
Oh
show.
my God! Next year, see if you can just get the 4-piece. The 8-piece band is a little loud.
How you feeling today?
Old.
Yeah?
No, feeling
You look
good.
good. You
I
look
feel
good.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. 60, big one.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Thank you to everybody who's taken the time out of their day to wish me a happy birthday.
Yeah, the messages have been pouring in this morning. I posted that picture of you in the
Big Slice,
the pizza costume, your nickname, the Big Slice.
Best costume ever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just putting on the coveralls at Halloween, and you can use it for other.
How many years have you been sporting that one?
Oh, that thing's at least 5. I think it was, about 5 or 6 for sure. It's still hanging in there. The pepperoni's not falling off the toppings. You know, like sometimes you get a hot slice of pizza and you pull it out of the box and all of a sudden the avalanche starts and you're going, where's this
that's
going?
the worst.
The slowest motion thing is watching that cheese and your toppings fall off your pizza.
Is the secret to that letting the pizza cool a bit? I always wonder if I'm eating it too fast.
I think so.
I think a lot of it has to do with the crust too. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sometimes the heavy toppings, it doesn't
The
matter.
infrastructure of the crust.
The infrastructure.
Yeah. That's right.
Thanks for the words.
That's the second time you've used infrastructure when talking food, and I gotta say,
it works.
That is amazing.
It's
it
fitting.
Works. Yeah.
Sometimes it just works.
Yeah.
So there's no secret because you are the king of pizza, Joe, to keeping that toppings from falling off. It's just the crust sometimes.
I think so.
Infrastructure.
Yeah. I mean,
you
listen,
put it back on. Sometimes I'm like burning my fingers trying to put the toppings back on.
It's probably the biggest culprit when it comes to either hand or mouth burns pizza because nobody waits till it cools off, really, right?
Mm-hmm.
You tell yourself you should. Anyway, that's a great costume. When you wear it, people don't even know who you are. Like they're like, "Who is that?" Because it disguises you so well. There's so much effort into the costume.
And then sometimes you turn it around so the slice is on the back, and you go fight crime.
That's it. Wow, look what happened. It turned into a wrestling gimmick for Luigi Primo.
He stole
Why
it
can't
off
you
you.
fight crime?
You got to fight Luigi Primo someday. The Big Slice versus Luigi Primo.
Tag team. Let's make it a tag
Okay,
team.
that's better. Yeah.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Here's what we learned today with Philly Joe and Vicky.
It's not only Joe's birthday, but it's International Joe Day.
Yep.
Big day. So
Did
ironic.
your parents plan that?
I don't think so. We never really had a discussion about when I came along.
It's something else, though. I'll tell you what, in the ultimate coincidence that your birthday is Joe Day, fabulous. Netflix is upping fees in the States for the second time in a year. However, as we learned in Scrollin with Vicky, it does not affect Canada yet.
Yeah. Well, they're always lurking around waiting for those price raises.
Now, Netflix has 3 price points, I believe, if you go independently with it. But like you can bundle it now with your Rogers package and that too, right? With a lot of the streaming sites.
Yeah, there's some other options for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
You ever notice with these streaming sites that there's some that you'll forget you even own until there's a show you want to watch. And then if you don't have it or something, you get pissed off immediately. You're like, what? I can't watch this? Looks like I'm going to have to subscribe.
Yeah.
Over 80% of women say silk underwear is a huge turnoff. That was the completely useless question.
That was kind of surprising to me, but I don't know. Maybe it reads a little douchey, a little try-hard.
Like you think you're too suave?
Yeah, it almost seems like something like the Night at the Roxbury guys are wearing. It's like, it's a little sleazy maybe.
That's why I stick with the white briefs. That's understated. Tidy whities.
Yeah.
Understated, humble looking.
That's right.
You know,
your life is going to get to that color and style of underwear anyway,
That's
right?
Yeah.
So why not?
Your wife looks at you and she says, "What a humble man. I think I'll have sex with him."
Nope. Goo Goo Dolls in town tomorrow night. You know where I learned that? On what's happening this weekend on the Facebook page and all our socials.
Oh, there's a lot, Vicky. I'm telling you, that's one of your longer lists.
It's a busy weekend. You know, a lot of different stuff, some cool stuff, some stuff to look forward to if you got the kids for spring break and you're looking to get an early start. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And for Jets fans paying close attention to this playoff race, Jets in Colorado tomorrow night. Man, what a time of year to get the Colorado Avalanche in a home and home. Lost last night, failed to gain any ground, so they remain 5 points back of Nashville for the final playoff spot.
That was a good vibe last night at Canada Life Center, too.
Yep.
That was a good game.
And that's what we learned today.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
For more Philly Joe and Vicky, lock it into 92.1 City, weekday morning 6 to 10.